since the Roman period. And this is only one example of the buildings that are here. Primarily the reason for that, of course, is the sea came up to where the cars are, right up until the 1700s. So bear that in mind as and when we talk about it. The sea came up to that point there, and the whole of this area was covered in trees. It was the largest forest in the UK. Having said that, Horace Walpole called here in 1742, and he described the roads of Sussex as meandering, untidy, unkempt, overgrown, and full of potholes. And of course, as you will realise, nothing has changed. So that's a bit of a theme of today. Nothing has changed, really. So the next thing of any note was the Normans came in here. Which year did they come in? 1066. It's never so easy stuff, you know. Stuff you should have learned at junior school. 1066, the Normans came in. And the first thing they did here, other than rebuilding the port of Pevensey. So you know what the next question is, where is the port of Pevensey? Well, the port of Pevensey is not at Pevensey. It's just down there, about a mile in a straight line. A lot of people think it's a Norman castle, whereas in fact it's a Roman fort rebuilt by the Romans in 1066. And the other thing they did here was they built the church, which is on the hill. Now the church is well worth a visit if you've got time today. It's only a couple of hundred yards, it's on top of the hill there. But in fact it's linked to this castle insofar as the guy who bought the old manor house that was here in 1384 is in fact buried in the aisle of the church. Sir William Fiend. So we'll meet him on the way around today. He's been hanging around waiting to see you. So, sea came into there, covered in trees. The next year of any note, 1200. Now the Lady Idonia lived in the old manor house here, and she was known as the Lady Idonia of Hurst. H-U-R-S-T. Hurst, Anglo-Saxon for clearing in the forest. And she met and married a descendant of the French knights that's been left as a garrison over at the village of Wortley, just up over the top there. His name was a de Monceux. So here we have the lady from Hurst marrying a de Monceux. The village name therefore became Hurst de Monceux, pronounced now HerstMonceux. BBC, HerstMonceux. We have a very fine example of K2 over there, a red telephone box. Elizabeth I, of course. Now, do we have any builders today?